way to get our donuts. All right, honey. What kind of donut do you want? Pizza. Welcome back.
Coffee and Donuts.
I'm Emilia.
And I'm Mike.
And as of May 29th,
Coffee and Donuts can begin again.
In person.
Which I guess means our work here is done?
Yeah, sadly, I do think that means we have to wrap up.
Well, I'm Mike.
Whoa, sorry. No, Mike, I didn't mean we had to end right now. I think we still have one more episode in us.
Oh, all right. I'm glad you think so too, because, I'm not quite ready for this to end.
Yeah, I hear you. And listen, I don't think we should think about it so much as an ending as a new beginning.
Yeah. Hey, I like that.
Yeah.
Hey, that could be the theme for our new episode. New beginnings.
Mike, that's one of the best ideas you've ever had.
To new beginnings.
To new beginnings. Young people across the diocese began their time as communicants as they received their first Holy Communion.
At Ave Maria Parish in Linfield, like at many other parishes, First Communions occurred at multiple Masses to help accommodate the concerns of individual families.
And abide by church capacity limits.
On Saturday, May 22nd, Cardinal Sean O'Malley ordained 8 men to the priesthood at the Cathedral of the Holy Cross.
6 of whom were ordained for the Archdiocese of Boston, and 2 for a diocese in India.
To quote the Cardinal, the priests we ordain this week will begin their ministry with the support of the people of God and confidence in the enduring presence of Christ.
May God bless these men in their new beginning.
And may God continue to bless those who have been serving his kingdom for years.
Yeah, many of our priests are also celebrating their anniversaries this time of year.
And at St. Catherine Drexel Parish in Roxbury, they celebrated their pastors in a very beautiful way.
Good morning, church. And welcome to those of you who are joining us online, as well as here in the church. This is a very, very special morning at St. Catherine Drexel. We are celebrating 25 years of Father Oscar Pratt's being a priest. And wait, it gets better, because although Meyer is not with me here this morning, in his place, cantering for us, is Father Pratt, Oscar Pratt Sr., Father's father.
There's a sweet, sweet spirit in this place, and I know that it's the Spirit of the Lord. There are sweet expressions on each face, and I know they feel the presence of the Lord. Sweet Holy Spirit, sweet heavenly dove, stay right here with us, filling filling us with your love. And for these blessings, we lift our hearts in praise. Without a doubt, we'll know that we have been revived when we shall leave this place. Sweet Holy Spirit, sweet heavenly dove, stay right here with us, filling us with your love. And for these blessings, we lift our hearts in praise. Without a doubt, we know that we have been revived when we shall leave this place.
But that wasn't the only anniversary they were celebrating.
Sweet Holy Spirit, sweet heavenly dove, is anyone in the house this morning ready to be touched in a new way by the living Spirit of the Most High God? Amen.
Amen.
My sisters and brothers, there's always much to celebrate when we come together as a family of faith, as the children of God, and I am so grateful to you for this celebration of my anniversary, but it's also the anniversary of St. Catherine Drexel Parish, 16 years. Amen. Yes, Lord. May 15th of 2005, St. Catherine Drexel Parish came into existence, and Mother Catherine has been looking out for us ever since. My sisters and brothers, I am personally blessed, and we are honored to have our shepherd of this local church joining us this morning. Cardinal Sean, welcome, and thank you so much for being here.
When I was a young boy, as an altar boy, growing up in those days before the council, when the Mass was in Latin, on Ascension Thursday, the priest would read the gospel about Jesus being ascended into heaven, and as soon as the gospel was read, then the altar boy would come trotting out with that long pole and extinguish the paschal candle, to symbolizing that Jesus had ascended into heaven. But with the Vatican Council, it was decided that the paschal candle would be left burning until Pentecost, which is the end of the Easter season. And it makes much more sense to me because we blow out candles on birthdays. And Pentecost is the birthday of the church. So today we're celebrating many anniversaries of the parish, of the Catholic Church, and of the ordination of your extraordinary pastor.
Our faith formation leaders also took the time to recognize our spiritual fathers.
Greetings, my name's Mary Collins. I was asked to speak just briefly about a project that members of the Merrimack Region Faith Formation Team participated in during Easter season. We worked with RCIB Trust, Clergy Trust Team to reach out to many of the priests that are serving actively, or senior priests that are celebrating 40 up to 70 plus years of service as an ordained priest within our diocese. And I was privileged to be part of this team and just to express to them how grateful we are for their service to us, and just let them know that we're praying for them as well. I personally prayed a novena for them leading up to Pentecost, and it was just a beautiful project to be part of, and very thankful for them.
I don't know about you, but Memorial Day is like the unofficial beginning of summer for me. Like, get the grill going, have some libations, gather some friends and family, you know?
Yeah, we usually do that too. And it's when you can start wearing white officially for the summer season.
Is that so?
Yeah, you know, hey.
I did not know that. What's your favorite thing to throw on the grill? You grill up any hot dogs or Donuts.
Oh, sausages, but you know what's also good is peaches. Have you ever had grilled peaches?
I can honestly say that I have not.
You should
And
try that.
we have a peach tree in our backyard, and now I'm kicking myself that I never tried it.
You should try that. It's good.
Yeah. I'm more of a burger and dog guy myself. But hey, Memorial Day is so much more than just hot dogs and hamburgers. Cemeteries across the country mark the graves of those who gave their lives for our country. In West Roxbury at St. Joseph's Cemetery, an outdoor mass is held to remember these men and women. According to the cemetery, families of those buried there and neighbors who have moved away often return each year for this ceremony.
With the unofficial beginning of summer comes the usual parade of graduations.
But this year's seniors didn't just survive high school. They survived a pandemic.
Mr. McCarthy responded by explaining this, and I quote, "Your class is more prepared for the future than any high school class I've ever seen. In the world of careers and jobs, there is only change. There are constant layoffs, adjustments, promotions, new laws, new protests, new world catastrophes, and new decisions. Most people are unable to deal with the constantly transforming future, but you, Malden Catholic's class of 2021, are the most prepared one can be."
This past year especially, Spelman has proved to be both innovative and resilient. The teachers, administrators, and staff have all worked tirelessly behind the scenes to give us the greatest gift, a gift that few other schools could give: a normal school year. Yes, this is a new normal, what with one-way hallways, masks, and social distancing. But because of your diligence, we've been able to get up every morning since September and go to school. Those 3 words that we've taken for granted our whole lives, go to school, are now 3 of the most precious words in the English language.
Best of luck to you all on your future endeavors. Well, Mike, I think we're coming to an end.
Our own graduation of sorts.
From the pandemic?
Something like that.
It's exciting to be able to move on.
Yeah, but a little sad to say goodbye.
But now with coffee and donuts after Mass.
You all can share the good news with each other in person.
But before we go, Mike and I did want to say,
thank you for being the good things happening in our archdiocese.
I was speechless at their generosity.
I immediately emailed our pastor and was like, how can I help? What do you need? Let me know how I can pitch in, because I was so excited to not only be at public masses again, but kind of help out with whatever the church needed to be able to have that and keep it running and keep it safe.
The Archdiocese of Boston is so excited to have you here. Welcome home.
As coordinator of divine worship, it was my joy to call you by name and present you to the Cardinal at the rite of election. And now that you have been initiated, I say, welcome home.
We ask you today, too, for a very special blessing on all of our young people.
Because as much as we've longed to be with him, Jesus has been longing for you.
Well, for the last time,
So sad.
I'm Mike.
And I'm Emilia.
Until next time,
God bless.
So, we meet at last.
Yeah, this is weird.
This is very weird. I can't believe we've been doing this for 25 weeks. 26, a year, 25 episodes.
Yep. And I've never seen you in person.
First time in the same room.
I kind of want to put you in a little square. There we go. Now I recognize you.
Please don't.
Okay,
You look different too. You're like this tall normally on my screen. So
I am taller than that.
You're a full human.
Yeah, you know, the pandemic has just been a weird time. But now that we're moving on, I mean, what are we gonna do on Tuesdays?
I don't know. We could go to the zoo?
We could. Do you like the beach?
Not really. I like beach versus mountains. I'm choosing mountains.
Okay,
every
I'm
time.
more of a beach person. Well, okay. I mean, maybe we should just get coffee and donuts.
I'd go for a donut. And you want a donut? We're gonna get donuts.
All right, let's go.
Donut time.